Hey everyone, Lensman Oz and Chilled back for some Techopolis, and Chill's been busy.
That's just the name of the game, isn't it?
Yep, and we'll just call every episode Chilled's been busy part 4, part 5. Um, so unlocking AE, um, yeah. So we've got lots of assemblers and CPUs and well, crafting, auto crafting basically. There's tons and tons of auto crafting up here, and you've made patterns for just about everything. There are cables running left, right, and center. Um, I'm
As
not
is with AE too.
I'm not sure you'll pull out of this ender chest quick enough with what 6 bloody connectors on it.
Well,
Anyway,
eventually it's going to have speed upgrades in them as well.
so yeah, now we obviously had some materials, right? So you had to use them. But we've got this nice little turret of screens. So we've got all the normal stuff. So crafting terminal and a pattern terminal, and then the interface terminal, so you can put your patterns straight into the machine, and then a fluid one. So it shows us what fluids we have connected. We've got 55,000 buckets of lava.
Just a few.
Just a couple. All these ones that are like the molten glass, destabilized redstone, they're just connected down here, connected to these machines that Chilled had set up to the melters, so that we have the ability to. Pretty sure that's how it's working, or is it on the tank?
Yep, it's
What's
on
on
the
the tank?
tank.
On the tank.
Yep.
So outputting them require material straight in, and then melting down and being able to be used for crafting. Pretty much everything's automated, right? Pretty much.
Pretty much for the time being.
So all these pulverizers have interfaces on them, and like to pick up the outputs from the chest. Yeah, it's looking fancy, looking quite fancy.
They will be getting into mechanism soon, so that'll be another row of machines.
Yup. And so today I figured, now that we've got crafting where I don't have to go looking for the items and going, which drawer is this in? Do you have some of this in a drawer? Do you have some of this? Do you have this? I'll be able to clean up those last few items that are floating around. Like in the basic technium one, we've got solar panels, which I believe you've actually automated anyway. So if I type in solar, which one is it? Starter? Starter must be the first one.
Yeah, starter then basic.
So I'm going to order a starter. I'm assuming that we have all of this stuff, and I'm going to hit start.
If it didn't show up red, should be in.
No, it's doing stuff somewhere in this base. Somewhere there's items
Things
floating
doing.
around and things processing, and eventually we'll have a solar panel pop in here, maybe, maybe. Anyway, um, so that will turn up eventually. I hope,
Good.
because we don't have a crafting screen, do we? Like the one that tells us about what's happening.
I haven't made that one yet.
So maybe that's one we want.
Actually, yes, there is. If you look in this crafting table in the top right, there's crafting status.
Oh yeah.
Click on
Yep.
that. CPU 1, 2,
Okay, so
all the
it's
way up to 8.
it's waiting for a solar panel. Does it need that? I don't know.
Oh, hold on. I bet I know what's wrong.
Troubles. Troubles everywhere.
Remember when I said about having to make sure that the pattern is on the right?
Ah. We were talking about it beforehand. We need to set up a couple more recipes, not a couple more patterns. And I'm assuming that one of these patterns is set to a processing one and not a crafting, or vice versa.
Exactly. Actually, there's several of them.
Oops. Oh well.
All of the solars. Oh, well.
Um,
Doesn't take.
the other thing was the squeezer, wasn't it? No, you don't have that set up. That's cool.
No.
Because we're only going to make one of them, to be honest. So I should be able to make this like this and go squeezer. Hey, that was a quest. Get some tech bucks. And then it wants mineral resin can be put into a fluid crafter with mineral berries to make mineral chunks. Mm. Squeezer. Some mineral logs. Like, I don't know how much we're going to need this. Mineral? Have a look.
The squeezer and all that's for integrated dynamics, I believe, which I
Correct. Oh,
don't
we've
think
already
we're
got
really going
crystallized
to need
mineral
that.
chunks. I'll just pick them up and then put them away again. That'll work. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I don't intend on using integrated dynamics. I don't know about you. I've wrapped my head around
No,
it once before.
very, very little bit.
Once was enough. All right. So
Solar is fun.
you're working on a solar panel thing. Let's see here. I need to make a rail crossing. Okay. Do this way. I need to make a rail crossing, which will require some rails. Like that. There we go. Rail crossing. That was a quest. A minecart. Just a standard recipe for a minecart. Iron is somewhere. There it is. We've only got 48,000 iron. I don't know if that's enough. Cool. A minecart with a chest. Okay, should be able to do that. Mine cart with a chest. Assuming we have a chest in there somewhere. Yep, good. Nice. And as I said, we're just kind of ticking stuff off, cleaning up some of our quests here. So, doing this solar panel one. Is that the end? Oh no, we need to make the mob drop duplicator. Do we have another mob absorber in here, or
I do not believe so.
it's okay? Let's make one. Mob absorber. Hey, one of them. I love it. Mob drop duplicator. There we go. And there's another chapter. So that's all of tier 1 done. All the getting started done. As I said, I'm working through moving stuff. So silica steel mix. Just got to make some, I guess. Make one of them. Silica steel. Used to make a range of different minecart stuff, including loaders and unloaders. I've never seen this stuff before. Okay, I think I'll go and furnace it. You. All right, so that'll be going up into the network. There's only 8 of them. I don't know how many we need.
Not sure. All right, Techium, Elite Techium is in the machine. Just needs to be ordered.
Ah, so if I type elite, elite tech in plate is in the machine. If I type elite, no, I type elite. I get elite mob essence and elite tech in plate. You broke it.
Apparently so.
Okay, so I need to pick up the silica steel. Another quest. A minecart loader. Okay, I'm going to need more silica steel. Cart loader. Okay. So should I do a pattern for? No, we're not going to use a ton of it. So no point in me doing a pattern for silica steel, to be quite honest. Be nice to be able to access that furnace pretty quick, though. There we go.
Well,
Okay.
duh, that usually helps.
What's that?
Actually connecting the interface.
No.
There we go.
Unloader. Powered locking rail. Can do that. Oh, I'm missing a powered rail. Of course I am. Stuff we're not going to use. I'm missing one. Hey.
Yeah, well, we got
All right.
chests here, there, and everywhere to drop it in.
I'm just dropping it back in the AE system. Yeah.
Well, that'll work too.
A Tinker's Workbench. From Thermal. Okay. Tinker's Workbench. Whatever that does. Pop. Done. Another chapter.
Sweet.
And then the only other thing on the advanced technium, so last thing in tier 2, we need a basic solar panel. Is this one going to work? Go. Solar. Hey, that one worked. Flame. And an XNet controller.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I believe I put redstone repeaters on auto.
Did you?
I believe so.
Yep. Just need to craft 2. I'm missing stone.
Oh, really?
Do we not have...
Wow. All right. 1 second. I'll go get you some.
Well, can we set up a pattern for it?
Well, I got like a drawer full over here.
Is it not in the system? What?
That's one I haven't got to yet.
Not
I
acceptable.
don't have any of the other, stones. There you go.
All right, let's try again. 2 of them. And then I want 1 of these. Still making them. Still making them. Still making them. Maybe. Crafting CPU 3.
All right.
Is that the wrong pattern again?
Yes, of course it is.
I love it. I should have just made it manually.
There you go. It's fixed.
So just request it again, or is it going to come out?
Yeah. Oh, it'll work.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you gotta cancel that one.
Having fun, right?
Oh yeah. Well, that's certain little bits and pieces of AE2 aren't quite all flushed out mod wise. Um, they're still working on it.
There you go. Another
They,
chapter cleaned. All right. So the Elite Technium, I can now order it, right? Or have you ordered it?
I did order a couple.
Yep,
You
there's
might
some
want
in there.
to
There we go.
grab the
I've got some.
crystalline as well.
Okay, crystalline. Okay, so both these things, we look at the recipe. Crystalline is just smelted crystalline dust. Crystalline dust is sapphire dust, ruby dust, platinum dust, quartz dust, Sodas quartz dust, silver dust in molten glass. Cool. So that's being made downstairs on those machines that with the molten stuff. Elite technium is a lot of things in molten quartz. So it's sawdust, redstone flux coils, printed silicon, signalum plates, advanced technium plate, and 8 of the crystalline. So a lot of things being made for this one technium ingot. And we get a couple of rewards. Hardened solar panel.
Should be good to go.
Hardened solar panel. Go. Start. Put them in. And that. Hola. Hey, one hardened solar panel. There we go. These things generate 40 FE a tick, which isn't too bad. Nice, nice. And then the last item from that is making the elite technium pickaxe, which is just 3 elite technium.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to change the screen on me. Craftable. If I type elite. Oh, we're missing 1 technium ingot.
There it is.
We have 3 now. There we go. Elite technium pickaxe. And I'm assuming you want that.
Yeah. Be helpful downstairs underneath the grinders, but.
Right.
All
So
right.
we're getting
Tier
there.
4.
Crystalline
Diamonds
done.
and emeralds.
Yay. Refined storage. What are these? I think. So we do need to. Oh, that's just cleaning up that refined storage one. Or the better storage category. The AE category, you've done the molecular assembler. You've done the smart cables. You've done the dense smart cables. Wireless. Apparently you have most of this auto-crafted. So if I go wireless, if I actually type wireless in, will it make it? Yes. So we want a wireless access point. Next. Here's all the things that go into it. Just a couple of things, right? So 3 iron and a calculation processor and some elite mob essence and ender pearls. And if we look at the actual recipe here, you'll see there's normal glass cable, and we've got a calculation processor, and then this wireless receiver, which requires iron and a quartz fiber, and then this fluix pearl stuff. So, and we're making ender pearls with elite mob essence here. So that's why so much stuff's going into it. But that will be generating a wireless access point. The next thing will be wireless terminal and wireless boosters. So wireless. That may be still crafting. Oh, there it goes. There's our access point. Okay. I'm going to make 1 booster. Again, need some ender pearls. And apparently that makes 2. That's cool.
Yeah, it's better than 1.
Correct. And then the wireless terminal is the next thing I'm going to request. Again, you know, like the wireless booster here is just some ender dust, some fluix dust, Sodas quartz, and then gives us iron ingots. So the ender pearl dust is white, and we needed the mob essence to make an ender pearl and then crush it down. That gives us 2 wireless boosters. If I type in wireless here, the boosters are still being made, apparently. The wireless terminal, going to hit next on it. Look at all the items that need to go into that. Just a couple. Dense energy cells and annihilation cores, more crystalline dust. So, start. That's going to take a bit. Let's see. Okay, the ender dust is what's waiting on. Actually jumped on that one.
So it sounds like somebody getting hit over the head, you know?
Excuse me. So ender dust. Is that like waiting for a crusher or something? It's
It
quartz. It's
might
probably waiting
be.
for the nether quartz is pulverizing at the moment. It maybe comes through this one.
Yeah,
Actually,
there was one or two that I doubled up because they don't get crushed all that much.
it's there. It's this one. It's this one here.
Yeah,
Ender
in
dust.
with the platinum. Yeah.
Maybe it's there now. I need the wireless thing so I can access it from
Maybe.
down here. Hang on. Right. I'll go wireless again. Nope, still waiting on the boosters. Let's see what it's waiting for. But the wireless terminal's here, so that's a bonus. Yeah, it's still waiting on ender dust. Maybe the ender dust recipe's wrong. Ender dust.
Or missing.
Missing. Oh no. Ender dust's here. Maybe with one ender pearl.
Yes, it is messed up because it's only showing the mechanism crusher for it,
Ah. So it can't do it in the pulverizer.
so you can't do it in the pulverizer now.
Okay. Guess we better get some
Well, poop.
mechanism. So here's a wireless terminal with no power in it.
Hmm.
The wireless things are in the actual system.
Okay.
That's all right. And security terminal. You've got one upstairs. Did you? Or
I think I put it back in the system
all right.
because
Let's. Yeah, we were having some issues with it being able to me being able to pick it up. There we go. That claims that quest. So all we need now is those boosters. Which, if the ender pearl.
if they do
Ender.
a reset, I'll go ahead and just pop
Well,
it
no.
through.
Well, I'm showing pulverizer as the ender pearl to ender pearl dust.
Oh, you're looking at the ender pearl dust.
I think that's what it's waiting on, isn't it? Is that what I said?
I'm not sure which one it was.
Ender dust.
The
Ender dust.
Yeah, the ender dust or ender pearl dust. It says either one.
Dust. Shows a crusher. Maybe it maybe we need to is there
Ah, yes. Hold
a
on.
mode so that it's
No, I had crafted the it to be ender dust and not ender pearl dust.
oh the output.
Yeah.
I see. Bug fixing. It would have been nice to do refined storage. We probably will just clean this up off camera because we can't use any of it. Well, you can, but you can't. I think it's the crafters aren't usable, so we didn't see much point in doing one on doing both. I would like to do them just to clean up the quest, but we do need to move into tier 4 because that's what Chilled is waiting on. Um, how much in the way of miners is auto craftable? All of them.
I went ahead and just did them all.
So we're after tier 4, right?
Yes.
Start. Here's a tier 4 miner. There you go.
Sweet.
There you go. It's at your feet. So what does tier 4 miner unlock? Diamonds and emeralds, zinc and uranium. They're the 4, yeah?
Oops.
Kimberlite will show white on the gem finder. Skyblock mode, ores must be purchased.
I
Small
have
chance to
purchased
make
the
diamonds.
kimberlite and the barrel.
Beryl will make emeralds. Zinc comes from spherolite, if that's how you pronounce it. And uranium comes from, I'm not even going to try, autonite.
Aha, boosters.
Pick them up, claim it, finish it off.
Yep.
Yay. All right, so you've got a couple of. Have you already got these piled up, ready to go, or because knowing you,
Um,
you were prepped for everything? But
are you talking about the stacks or
yeah, the stacks of ore.
mechanism?
Do you want me to make 3 more miners, or have you already asked?
I have not,
So
but
you
you
need,
can
I'm assuming you
add
need 4, or
two, two, I think.
there's 4 different
Hold on, what do
minerals,
we
aren't
got?
there?
Uranium, diamond, zinc, and yeah, there's 4.
So I'll make up, I've given you 1, I'll make 3 more.
Mhm.
Nothing's showing up red. Go! See you in a minute. Jeez. I love it. I love autocrafting. So much nicer. So the other thing Chilled has done in between episodes, let me just pop up here. Up, where is it? Is that little walkway? Here. Set up a few garden cloches with certain stuff. So pumpkins, hemp, carrots, wheat, potato, tomato, cabbage, beetroot. I think these are empty, these ones. And then rice and melon. So most of the crops we need. All auto crafting, pushing back into the network, and that way we don't have to touch anything outside either. So very nice. One less thing to worry about. I did suggest maybe we try and automate this cooking pot out here, and we'll that'll be a project. Right, how we going? Miner. Are they made? Did you pick them up?
I got them. Yep,
You got
I
them?
got them.
All right, where
I
are
just
we?
got them.
Downstairs.
Yeah, I stuck them down at the end for right now.
Nice. So, kimberlite for diamonds. Beryl for emeralds. You had places marked out for this, or this is just a spare spot?
Uh, I had kind of messed up a little bit previously, but it'll work.
This is making coal from kimberlite. Is that correct?
Kimberlite is making diamonds.
Making coal in the miner. I don't know if you need to hook the power up, but it's making coal. Show
Okay.
recipes. Let's have a look. Doesn't tell me which one. We're getting coal from. And this one's making copper clusters and emerald.
Okay.
So we just need to pick up an emerald. So I'm just going to pick up this emerald here. Grab some copper clusters while I'm at it. And then this other one, diamond, I'm assuming it will make coal as well. That's what it says.
Lovely.
Diamonds. That's not the place to put it. You're putting it in the path.
Oh well.
Come on.
I'll
I'd
move
say
it
you're
later.
fired, but then I'd have to do it myself. And it'd be worse. It'd look terrible. We all know
Oh,
my
there'd be
building
stuff
style.
everywhere, wouldn't there?
Oh yeah, just have a look at the keyboard
There's a zinc.
setup. I've got things placed everywhere. Right, so this one, uranium and zinc. So that's the zinc one. Oop, there's some zinc. Nice. Needs zinc ingot. And then you're going to do uranium now. Let me dive over here and turn this zinc terribly into a... oh, I can't run
Into
it
an
through there.
ingot.
I've got to go through the crusher. Oh. Thought I could smelt it. It'd be nice. I could pulverize it with a pulverizer. Oop. And then hopefully I can smelt that. Nice. Try and pick this up. Got it. I think. Zinc ingot. There we go. Just go back in there. Nice. We have zinc. We have diamonds. All we're waiting on now is uranium.
And that will be popping out in here in a sec.
Stuck on the presses. There we go. Uranium cluster. That's a quest. And obviously, once this is all set up and running, uranium ingots. Can I like run this through a crusher? Is that good? Pulverize up for. I'm cheating, obviously. Run it through a
If it'll
pulverizer.
let you do it, it's not cheating.
I mean, I don't know whether you're going to run the crushers upstairs or whether you're going to start using thermal pulverizers instead.
Not quite. Well, as far as grinding down the base materials, I think I'll stick with the crushers because the pulverizer takes forever. But then once we get into mechanism, I might get up to or quadrupling, I think it is, or at least tripling.
Don't know where my uranium does. Oh, it's in my inventory. It wasn't before. I lost it. Shh, I didn't. I didn't do it at all. And it's not over wrapping up point already. Come on, let's do this uranium and finish this chapter. Oh, come on. Got it. There you go. Miner tier 4. All unlocked. All handed in. Ready for you to go ham with mechanism. Infused crystalline. Okay. Induction smelter recipe. Diamond, crystalline, and emerald make infused crystalline. And that is our step into mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
Fun stuff.
Oh,
So I'm assuming you'll set up
I
a
added a
pattern.
little more power too.
You added a little more power. Oh, okay. Running on gems.
Yep.
Does it put out for lapis? 40 RF a tick. I suppose we have a ton of lapis that we're not really using.
Oh yeah, we got like 42K.
That's not enough. Keep going. Build up more. Right, well, I think that's an episode.
Then we can even start using red and blue gems. You know, we got like 9K of each of those.
Whatever works. I mean, like, whatever gives us power.
Mhm.
Power is required.
I think the gems do give a little bit more power per tick, but you know, got so much lapis.
I don't know whether it's worth turning it into blocks for it first, or doesn't really matter. Whether you get a boost from blocks.
I think it puts out the same amount. It just burns longer.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, wrapping up point. Thanks for joining me again, sir. Thank you for all your work. Like, there's automating all the things. Literally all the things. Even the stuff we haven't unlocked yet, you've automated. Mechanism will be fun.
I try to get a little bit ahead.
Oh, I needed to do that one, didn't I? Whoop. So yeah, we are cruising along. Tier 3 effectively complete. Tier 2 complete. Starting into Tier 4. 4 and 5 to go. We've got, I guess, some challenges here that you've handed in or picked up. The next one will be 64 Elite Technium, and that'll give us a couple of extra things. But yeah, Tier 4 will unlock Mechanism, Waystones, Flux Networks, Power, and then into Ultimate Technium, which I guess is pushing into the Nether.
Yeah, just get for quick look at the Ultimate Technium recipe.
Ultimate Technium Ingot in a resource combiner, I'm assuming.
Yep.
16 refined obsidian ingots. Yep. 24 yellow cake uranium. I should look into some of these. Refined obsidian. Yep, that's the normal recipe. Yellow cake uranium. Okay, we're just enrichment chambering a uranium ingot. Okay. 64 zinc plate. Yep, fair enough. Elite technium plate. Okay. Energized steel from power, which is steel and gold and 10,000 Fe. Okay. And atomic alloy. Just a few things. Just a couple things.
All smoldering in a base of liquid sulfur.
Nice. Oh, so we've got to get right into condensing trading. Oh boy. Oh, that's just sulfur dust. That's not terrible.
No, that's not terrible, but it's having to make all the the thermal towers and
Nah,
oh yeah, I got a lot of fun ahead of me.
where are you putting them? Have you
I
decided?
haven't quite decided that yet.
Maybe on the roof.
Maybe on one of the arms
Oh yeah, yeah, up on the
of,
up on.
of the
Yeah.
tower.
Oh, those little the little
Yeah,
the
my
things you
little
put in,
fiery outcrops.
which would have been, as you said, great if we had
Magic mod.
magic
Yeah.
in the pack. Um, these little things here. You probably fit one of the towers on here.
Actually, I could probably fit two. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You might.
Skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should be able to get two on there.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Give Chilled some feedback on his championness, and we will
Any and all ideas are welcome.
catch you all next time.
Everybody have a good one.